क्या फर्क पड़ता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, पता नहीं, जो तारी राय सो भारी राय, nothing to do, nowhere to go, देखो सुनो मत बोलो, wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100% कर्नाटक, किसी को आओ मत कहो, किसी को जाओ मत कहो, ना कुछ पाना ना कुछ खोना, जीरो कंप्लेंट लेवल, मौज में रहो, बी हैप्पी। श्री कृष्णा श्री कृष्णा श्री कृष्णा श्री कृष्णा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः, गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म, तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः, तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। नास्ति बुद्धि अयुक्तस्य न चायुक्तस्य भावना न चा भावयत शांति, अशांतस्य कुतः सुखम। भगवान श्री कृष्ण इन भगवद गीता 2nd chapter says, we have two faculties. One is knowledge and second is mind. And both of them are only functional differences. They are not structural differences. Like eyes and nose. They are both structurally different and functionally different. But when it comes to the mind and intellect, then it is different. The state of thoughts in a chaotic confusion is called mind. The state of thought in a decisive state, doesn't matter right or wrong, that state of the thought is called as intellect. So two things. Now Bhagavan says, Nasti buddhi ayuktasya. Ayukta means what? He who doesn't have yukti. Yukti means knack. The knack is a thing which cannot be taught. You have to have it. See? Some people have a knack to become miserable every moment. Even if they go to heaven, they will make the Indra miserable there. They have got a knack. There are some people who have got a knack of constantly complaining. See? When Hyderabadi died and went to heaven, so those people ask, hey Hyderabadi, how do you like this? What like this? No mosquitoes here anywhere. So they will complain everywhere. It's a knack. So, nasti buddhi ayuktasya. Those who do not have the knack to be happy, they can never be happy. See? And nasti buddhi ayuktasya, then nacha yuktasya bhavana. Bhavana is the other aspect of our thought process. And that other aspect is, we are practicing, playing. What we have to play? Happy, happy. Just play happy, happy. You don't have to be happy, but play. If somebody does a mistake, Amma, how are you? Baito. And then you start so that person will never make that mistake again in his whole life. See? These two things are indicated by Bhagwan Ramana Maharshi on the path of devotion. Ajya dharaya sarotasa samam sarala chintanam viralataha param. So, when the mind is focused on something higher, and that higher we call God. Ajya dharaya sarotasa. Like the flow of the oil is unbroken, continuous, exactly the same way, our devotion to the Lord has to be continuous, unbroken. And sarala sarotasa samam. And it is not only continuous, but it is effortless. Dehabhimane galite vidyate paramatmani yatra yatra mano yati tatra tatra samadhaya. See? Effortlessly reveling in Him. Srota sasamam. Then this is called sarala chintanam. So thinking of God is not only constantly making noise. No. Okay. We are all the time aware that He is taking care of us. How do we know whether we are doing it? We do not carry the worry of insurance. What is insurance? Insurance is lack of faith in God's will. See? We must have insurance. So suppose something happens. See? LIC, that is what LIC is. So, sarala chintanam is ever abiding in. That means what? Whatever we are doing, not doing, everything ultimately goes back to the divine theme. Like for a greedy person, he is constantly thinking only of money. Virlataha param. So it is better than once in a while. It should be continuous. Up to here we have seen. Now, how do we practice that? Bhagavan says, Bheda bhavanat saha aham iti asau bhavana abhida pavani mata. See? So first of all, we are keeping ourselves separate from Bhagavan, God, and therefore constantly demanding this thing, demanding that thing. See? That is necessary, depending upon where we are. In Ramayana, Hanumanji's shlok, very beautiful. It is mentioned there, Deha buddhya tu dasosmi, Jiva buddhya twadam shakaha, Atma buddhya tvame vaham, iti me nishchita mati. Hanumanji says, when I am living at the body level, Deha buddhya, dasosmi, O Lord, I am thy servant. So whether we are living at the body level, that time also we are in tune with the divine. And what is that being in tune with the divine? Dasosmi. So I am thy servant. So serve. See? But if there is no Rama around and if there is only mother-in-law, what to do? Kill her. See? Deha buddhya tu dasosmi. That seva bhav should be unbroken, doesn't matter. We have to serve. You know what happens by this attitude of service? When we have this attitude of service, one of the most important thing is, we don't get hurt. We don't get insulted. Because we have surrendered. Whatever the Lord says, okay. Deha buddhya tudasosmi. Then jiva buddhya, when I consider myself to be a soul, twadam shakaha. O Lord, you are the infinite, I am the part of thou. See? So, Paramatma alone is expressing through us. Remembering this Bheda Bhavana. I am the part and Paramatma is the complete. Bhagavad Gita again. Mamai vamsho jiva loke jiva bhutas sanatanaha manashashtani indriyani prakriti sthani karshati. Mama eva amshaha, a fraction of me. Jiva loke has become a jiva and he lives in this world. So when I consider myself to be a part, then I surrender to thee. So at the body level, I serve. At the jiva level, I am reminded of myself that I am not a beggar in this world, but I am the part of the divine will. See? That is the jiva. Then the third one, Atma buddhya tvamevaham. But when I am abiding at the level of the self, then I have no doubt whatsoever what is my essential nature. I am none other than the divine expressing as a jiva through the body. See? Like Prime Minister. Who is the Prime Minister? Prime Minister is representative of the India expressing through a simple body. But now, although he is expressing through that body, but he is one with the divine, with the totality. In the same manner. Bheda Bhavana. Initially, we start our devotion with Bheda. Oh Lord, He is there, I am here. See? Now see how to practice this. It's not very difficult. Like space is everywhere, Paramatma is everywhere. We can ask a question, where is earth? Where is water? Where is fire? Where is air? Can we ask a question, where is space? What will be the answer? Where the space is not? Everything is in the space. See? Where is God? Where He is not? So, Bheda Bhavana. I am taken care of by Him and I am always with Him. So, although living at a relative level, but associating oneself with the infinite, with the absolute, that is Bheda Bhavana. He is complete, I am incomplete. He is joyful, I am asking for the joy. He is desireless, I want to fulfill my desires. Bheda Bhavana. Such people go to the temples, etc., only with the long list, what they want. And the type of namaskar depends on the list of demands. See? Once, I don't know if I told, once I was in Shirdi. Now those people know me, so I don't have to stand in a queue. I go straight away, do namaskar and go. Not more than 10 seconds, 15 seconds. So one person asked, how come you don't stand there? I said, you stand there, but what is the reason? Don't you ask? I said, I asked, I got it. You ask the same thing? See? Try, friends. Let us not carry any bitterness in our mind for anybody on any count. Just imagine, for the sake of imagination. Suppose I hate this girl. Suppose. She doesn't know. And she'll come, somebody, how are you? Oh God, she has come. And she doesn't know. So, what is the locus of hatred? My mind. So, wherever that hatred is, that suffers, not the one whom we are hating. See? Therefore, first Veda Bhavana, we are separate from the God, He is complete, we are incomplete, etc. But then, initially we start. This start in our spiritual path, devotion, is we have to have some anchor in our life wherein we do not question, we do not doubt, we do not ask. Three things. Call that anchor as God or your father, mother, or the country, or some higher purpose. See? That is the first step. Because of that, we have found out some firm, solid, powerful anchor to live in this world. Veda Bhavana. Then, better than that is Saha Aham Iti Asau. Now, this is what my approach to life is. Don't struggle to seek God. Don't struggle. Then let Him express through us. A totally different approach. Now, how we know whether He is expressing through us or not? If we have to practice that, let the Divine express through us. So, let us again go to Bhagavad Gita. What is the meaning of expression of the divinity? Sahasra Shirsha Purusha? No. Then, expression of divinity is Brahma Bhutaha. See? Then, Prasannatma, na shochati, na kangshati, samaha sarveshu bhuteshu, mad bhaktim labate param. What is the meaning of God expressing through us? Brahma Bhutaha. We have merged in Him and now He is expressing through us. Everything changes thereafter. Our vision changes. Our approach to life changes. That to understand, take an example. There was one useless youngster, good for nothing, in a village. Problem for everybody in the village. Then, somehow he managed to become the member of the village council. The moment he became a member of the village council, earlier he was leading life only, what will I get? Now his language changed. Now he was talking and thinking in terms of what my road will get. The road in front of my house should be good. Because of that, others were also benefited. Because earlier he was limited in a small little house. Now slowly started expanding. The road in front of my house should be the best in the village. He got it done. And because of that, he started getting appreciation from the people. See, whatever you may be earlier, but you have done a good job, Our road in front of our village, oh, so beautiful. When he got that, he got the taste of appreciation. Then he started expanding. Earlier, my house. Now, my house and the road in front of my house. Expansion. Then he manages to go to the higher level. He is now Sarpancha of that village. Now he has dropped my house and my road in front of my house. Now our village should be the best ideal village in the world. He started working for that. See? There he got the best village of the country award. He was invited. And he said, oh, wow, this is how it is happening. And then he went at the ZP level. He became the president of the ZP, Jilla Parishad. Then our district should be the best in the state. That he did. Then our state should be the best in the country. He became CM. Then he started MP. MP, you know, Mahapaidal. Then he became MP. And then he got more and more appreciation. Now his language changed. Language is expanding. See? I am MP from Hyderabad. So in relation to the nation, my position is. Then what next? I want to change the MP into PM. Slowly, slowly expansion happens. Brahma Bhutaha, Prasannatma. So when we want the Lord to express through us, what will be the first expression of the divinity? Prasannatma, ever cheerful and happy. Not all the time frustrated. Nobody wants to look at us. See, friends, Prasannatma. If somebody does a mistake in asking, how are you? Sit down. And start your pathetic story. See, Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma. You insist you are happy and you are happy. See? So, Prasannatma. Now, what is the meaning of Prasannatma? You have to go somewhere, somebody died, there you are Prasannatma. Never mind. That is not the meaning. See? Prasannatma. No, the meaning of Prasannatma is na shochati na kankshati. Don't bring the dead past in the present. I am addressing old audience. I am aware of it. All old people have got this disease. They don't live in the present. See? But we don't understand. Nobody is interested in our past. Everybody is concerned about their future. We are not concerned about their future because we know. See? Therefore, na shochati. Don't bring the past at all in the present. I am slowly taking you to. Na shochati. Na kankshati. What I should get. I have done so much for my children, but they do not cry. Nobody will help you. Drop this future. What is the worry about the future? Worry about future is an attempt to solve the non-existing problems. Suppose this happened. Suppose I die, what will happen? People will be happy. See, friends. So, Brahma Bhutaha, if the divine has to express through us, Prasannatma, cheerful, don't bring your dead past and don't try to create the imaginary problems and suffer because of that. Na shochati, na kamsati. Then, next one. The net result will be, we will attain a state of equanimity. What is equanimity? Equanimity is, we are 100% in the present. Changes happen when comparisons of the past and the future comes. So, samaha sarveshu bhuteshu. As long as we are here, we have to have that equanimity. The world has been like this, we don't have to worry about it. We are not created. Why worry? Then, this is called, now come to Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi, this is called Mad Bhaktim Labhate Param. See? Now here Bhagavan says, Bheda Bhavanat Sohamityasau Bhavana Abhidha. Abhidha Bhavana is Parabhakti. Parabhakti is what? As much we love ourselves without efforts. See? In the same manner, when we are having no ill feeling towards anybody in this world. See? Even if we have got some problem, see? Even we love that problem because it is me. See? So Parabhakti is what? Bhavana Abhidha Pavani Mata. Net result will be, we will be living in the relative world, but we will not be influenced by the relativity. Getting influenced by relativity is what? I versus you. And when this relativity no more influences us, we are at peace with ourselves. And that peace is not born out of frustration. There are two types of silence. One silence is an expression of depression. Second silence is the expression of wisdom. See? Babaji, what happened to you? How are you? Did anybody say to you, who talks to me? Are you hurt? When was I happy? Negativity. Withdrawal through frustration is depression. It is unhealthy condition. Withdrawal through wisdom and dispassion is Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi. He was totally withdrawn. He did not start school, colleges. See, when you come to this experience, see, Ekaveva Dvitiya Neha Nanasti Kinchana. You can never have that thought in your head that I want to serve the society. I want to have schools, colleges. See? If we are abiding in the truth. Because there is none other than the self. So will I say, when my teeth has bitten my tongue, then okay, remove the teeth. No. The duality is perceived. One is the biting instrument, second is the bitten instrument. Yet there is oneness. See? Exactly the same way, Bhavana Abhidha Pavani Mata. Then I am doing good to somebody, this question will never pop up in our mind. See? Like when there is some problem in our eyes, we put our finger and scratch it. Oh, will the eye say, thank you darling, you helped me? No. The moment we understand this principle and start working on it, then we will have some glimpses of Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi in our experience. There was one person, he was called Papaji. Might have heard his name, from Lucknow. He was great follower of Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi. in the erstwhile India, undivided India. He was from Punjab or Sindh somewhere. And he had such a clear, distinct experience of Bhagavan Krishna, like I am talking to you, he used to talk to Bhagavan Krishna, he used to see him. So, yet there is something lacking or something wanting. So when he heard about Bhagavan Ramana, he went there. Sat there for 3 days. Nothing to talk, nowhere to go. On the 3rd day, he said, I have the vision of Bhagavan Krishna and I talk to him like I am talking to you. Is this all? He comes, goes. Is this all? Bhagavan Ramana said. Anything that comes and goes is a flicker of mind. Hold on to that, which has never come, never gone. See? If, imagine, this is a water bottle. In this water bottle, there is water. So when I move this water bottle, the water will also move because it is inside the bottle. Suppose the container, any cup or glass, is empty, and that empty container I am moving. Now the question is the space in the container also moving? In that cup, if there is water, and I move the cup, water is moving. But if it is empty, that means there is a space in the cup. So when I am moving the empty cup, is the content of the cup, the space, is that moving? What could be the reason? It is not moving. What could be the reason? The reason is water is in the cup, but the cup is in the space. See? Reflect on this. This is what Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi is. He did not go anywhere. Everything comes and goes, comes and goes. Like all colors and forms are in the vision. Therefore, when they come and go, nothing happens to vision. Like all the containers are in the space, when they go here and there, nothing happens to space. Similarly, all objects, they are in the respective sense organs. Therefore, when more colors and forms are added, there is no burden to the vision. When they are removed, there is no loss. When there are more houses constructed, there is no burden in the space. When all are removed, no loss. Is it not our experience? Childhood has come and gone. What did we gain? What did we lose? Teenage came and gone. Teenage gone. Middle age came, gone. Old age came, it will also go. What is going to happen to us? This is devotion. Bhakti. What we are engaged in is upasana. Upasana is done. Bhakti is an experience. See? This is what Bhagavan says. Abhidha bhavana pavani mata. But normally what happens? We are lost only in upasana as devotion. No, friends. Upasana is the means. Devotion is the experience. And this experience is undivided, where knowledge, action and experience all merge together. See? Being without becoming is devotion. Veda bhavana sohamityaso bhavana abhida pavani mata. Now, when this is continued for a longer period of time, then Bhagavan says, Bhava shunya sadbhava sustitihi bhavana balat bhakti uttama. Now, bhava shunya. Now, there is no bhavana. Like the verse I told you, nasti ayuktasya bhavana. So, we are only doing bhavana. I have seen one girl, I have fallen in love with her, and then I got married. So now I am doing bhavana, she is my wife. Bhavana. And then both of us recognize our mistakes. Therefore we divorce. Then another counter bhavana. Now she is no more my wife. Nothing has happened to anything. So this is bhava. First of all, we are only doing this bhavana, Krishna, 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 Krishna. Then bhava shunya. Now there are no efforts. See? Bhava shunya, sadbhava. Only being without becoming the devotee of the Lord. See? No more meditation. No. No more charity. No more doing good to others. No more chanting Krishna, 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 Krishna. Just being. There was a great saint in Vrindavan. Some of his devotees will take him. Maharaj, let's go to Baki Bihari temple, Krishna's temple. Okay, go, he'll go. And he'll stand there. And Maharaj, we have to go back. Okay, come, go back. One of the devotees said, Maharaj, you are in front of Bhagavan Krishna, but you don't salute. People talk ill about it. What kind of Mahatma is he? He doesn't do namaskar to Bhagavan Krishna. So Mahatma got angry with him. Why did you tell me to do namaskar? You only took me there. He is not even aware that there is something other than him. See? Bhava shunya. No more efforts. Merging. So, bhavana balat. When we practice this longer and longer period of time, then bhava shunya. Sustiti. For the first time, many years before, when I was given that funny kind of clothes, all Babajis have got funny kind of clothes. So, I was going somewhere in a village area. Some kids from a distance shouted, "Hey Babaji, ruk jao, Babaji, ruk jao." So I kept on walking. They came running. and shouted. Say, when we are telling you to ruk, why didn't you stop? I say, you are calling Babaji, no? Then you are a Babaji. Then I realized, oh, you are a Babaji. Now afterwards, only Babaji I remember, nothing else. Bhavana Shunya, no more efforts. See? Therefore, Bhavana Balat Bhakti Ruttama. So practice this. So two aspects. One is the knowledge aspect. Second is the devotion aspect. Knowledge aspect is what? We don't have to seek God, we have to discover Him. And where to discover? Not somewhere else, in your own heart. And for that, bhavana, aham brahmasmi. See, one of the texts which Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi has glorified is the Rubu Gita. You might have heard about it. In Rubu Gita, there are few chapters where it is emphasized again and again. Aham brahmasmi mantra is the ultimate mantra in life. Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi emphasized on that. And the same chapters are seen in the another Upanishad. See? Tejo Bindu Upanishad. We have got talks on that. In the Tejo Bindu Upanishad, there will be more than about, in one chapter, about 20-30 verses where only this is said. This Aham Brahmasmi mantra is better, how 1, 2, 3, 4, so many things. That is Bhavana Balat Bhakti Ruttama. So practice this again and again. So what is the meaning of allowing the God to express through us? Is this effortlessness. This is one very beautiful sutra from Patanjali. I like it very much. The sutra is Prayatna Shaithilya Ananta Samapatibhyam. Prayatna Shaithilya means minimum efforts. Wherever there are efforts, we are not normal. See? Like we are all sitting. Now those who are not normal, they'll keep on moving. Take this leg here, take this leg here, this leg here. Because mind is too much body oriented. In the same manner, if you are holding on to the unchanging reality, everything becomes steady. Because one has risen above the body identification. So, Bhavana Balat Bhakti Ruttama. Now, so far we have seen two paths. Path of karma, so karmani chitta shuddhyartham, for the purification of the mind. And upasana chitta aikagryartham. See? The mind has to be made single pointed. The mind can be made single pointed, ekagra, now be attentive. Ekagra means what? Single pointed means what? Does single pointed mean that like we take a thread, salivate it, make it hard and want to put in the eye of the needle? Is that ekagrata? No. Ekagra is the mind is available to us whenever we want, for whatever purpose we want, for whatever period of time we want. The mind is freely available. That is ekagrata. For that, yesterday also I told you, try the simple techniques. One of the technique I told, listen to silence and don't talk to yourself. So, silence is one. Ekachintanat nashametyada. It will come subsequently. So mind has to be made single pointed, and that is what Bhagavan told, bhavana balat bhakti ruttama. Now the mind is merged in the truth. Now Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi summarizes. Hrusthale manaha swasthata kriya bhakti yoga bodhascha nishchita. Now what is the purpose of all the spiritual practice? See? Manaha hrusthale. Hrut means harati iti hrut, hrudaya. That which absorbs everything. See? Like the ocean absorbs all the rivers and the water absorbs all the oceans and all the rivers. Hrusthale. So everything is absorbed. Mayi eva sakalam jatam, mayi sarvam pratishtitam, mayi sarvam layam yati, tad brahma dvayam asmeham. The waking is enjoyed suffering, it is absorbed in me. The dream is enjoyed suffering, absorbed in me. The total absence is also supported by me, that is also absorbed in me. And therefore I am being beyond presence and absence. This is the purpose. So, manaha, the mind, has to be absorbed in the pure consciousness that we are. Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi's word, Hrudaya. Hrusthale, manaha, the mind has to be absorbed. And swasthata, like the river finds fulfillment reaching the ocean, and ocean finds fulfillment reaching the water. See? So the mind finds fulfillment in the worldly things. Then we get frustrated, then comes back. And then we discover, really, the joy is not in indulgence, but the joy is in renunciation. See? This principle I learned from my friend. Therefore I told you, you are all my gurus. I have learned so many things from you. You are already having your life's problem. Husband, wife, children, office and job. Everything you have got sufficient problems. Yet you have time to come for the spiritual inquiry. We are full-timers and yet we complain. Now tell me who is superior? You are far better than us. See, friends, this is what I learned from you. One of my friend, he told me, Swamiji, good news, very old one. I said, why getting married again? He said, no, I had done that mistake 3 times, now I don't want to repeat. Then what is the good news? Good news is, I have stopped smoking. I said, what is great about it? I never smoked. He said, then you will not understand. Then tell me. I said, my practice, spiritual practice is learn from every experience. Yes. Now simply answer my question, don't argue. I don't like people arguing and discussing. I am not interested. Then tell me, how many years you smoke? 60 years. Very good. You were happy definitely. Yes, that's why I was smoking. Now for my understanding, let us quantify your happiness. Suppose you were happy X units of happiness, then you gained smoking for 60 years. Yes. Now you have given up smoking. Yes. Now also you are happy. And to tell that you came to me, yes. Now tell me that X unit of happiness and now the happiness that you have, how will you calibrate them? On the scale of 10, they do, isn't it? They tell how much it will be. He said, X multiplied by infinite. Then I told him, Guru Maharaj, you have given me the best message. See? You must have seen, people only chant mechanically. And when chanting also, they bring the sound from the nose. Why, I don't know. Na karmana na prajaya dhane na tyage na ke amratatma na shwari ram ram ram. Narayana will run away properly. See? Na karmana na prajaya dhane na tyage na ke amratatva manashu. Simply chanting tyage na ke and holding on to the world. That is why all our gods are smiling. Aa gaya Bevakoof. And is it not our experience? When we go to sleep, what do we get? We do get, otherwise why will go to sleep? We get the real taste of God realization in deep sleep because we have renounced everything. Had there been misery in the sleep, we will never like. But if somebody is not able to sleep, how disturbed he becomes. Oh, I am not getting sleep. One lady told me this. I am not getting sleep. What should I do? I said, Mama, congratulations. What is there to congratulate? You have realized. Yahanisha sarva bhutanam tasyam jagati sayami. You have realized. Swami, don't make fun of me. I said, I don't have to make. You are self-sufficient. Find out what is that which we get in deep sleep. Find out how do you go to sleep. What is the process of sleep? That is the process of spiritual practice. We discard the gross world, achievements, failures. Slowly we start discarding. Then all the sukha and gila kachra discarded. We come home. After coming home, everything left. Go to our room. Then everything left and we are below the quilt. Last thing is what? Aham Brahmasmi? No. This Aham, the one who discarded everything, that I is also discarded. Yena tyajasi tat tyaja. Who rejected everything? I rejected. Now throw that I also. And therefore, there cannot be ego, abhiman of realization. मालूम है realize हो गए तुम्हारा क्या हाल है? No. See? Therefore, rasthale manaha. When the mind is absorbed in its own source, there cannot be ego of realization. Then swasthata, swasmin sthiti. Then kriya, all the activities are ultimately meant to come back home. This is what I told you. Everything we do for what? For becoming miserable? No. For being happy. Why we seek happiness? Because that is our natural state. The one example I'll give you is very simple to understand and practice it. See? Water is room temperature. Now to that water in a pan, apply heat. Boil the water. Now the water has acquired heat. Remove the fire. Leave it. What will be happening? Slowly and steadily, the acquired heat by the water will be let go. And water wants to come back to its natural state. Exactly the same thing. We have acquired body, mind, intellect, achievement, failure, friends, enemies, riches, poverty, 101 things we have acquired. And then the heat of the samsara is put there. Oh, no, I can't take it anymore. Then take sannyas and start ashram. आकाश से गिरे खजूर पे लटके. See, grahasthas go to market to buy half kilo of lady's finger. Babajis go to market to buy half truckload of gajar, gent's finger. आकाश से टपके खजूर पे लटके. And this is what we do every day. When we sleep means what? This acquired heat, like the water, gives away the acquired, which we are not carrying the burden, then slowly we start giving it away. This is the meaning of tyage naike amritattva manasya. And you know the best part? You cannot give up anything. How? Can I say, I have given up Ramana Kendra in Hyderabad? Here the trustees will say, excuse me, when it was yours? Similarly, I have given up body when it was yours. Have you created? Is the body ever listening to you? No. I have given up body identification. See? Except when there is a kamar dard. I have got too much of kamar mein bada dard hai. See, I like playing fool with the people. That is the only way. Time pass karna hai. I have got बहुत कमर में दर्द है, क्या करें? I said, you are telling lies. No, Swamiji, सच से बहुत कमर में दर्द है. नहीं, why? कमर कहाँ है? वो कमरा है. कमरे में दर्द ही होता है. देखो महाराज, we have collected so many garbage around us and then we complain. त्यागे नेके अमृतत्व. So, hrusthale mana swasthata kriya. So, we have to come back to our own being and also the kriya. So, whatever we are doing is only seeking happiness, which is our essential nature. See? Then, bhakti, devotion is for becoming miserable? No. Devotion, according to Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi, we have to merge in him. See? When we are demanding, we are bargaining. When we merge in him, therefore our happy mantra, Jo thari rahe, so mari rahe. What is the devotion? Devotion is, O Lord, thy will be done, thy will be done, thy will be done, not mine. Jo thari rahe, so mari rahe. Relax. If you want to practice this, you follow what I am telling you, which I practice. Wherever I go, I have a boss. Now here I came to Hyderabad. Now Madhavji is my boss. Till the last moment I do not know anything. Swamiji, we have to go at 6:30. I said, okay, is it ready? Relax. Now it is his worry. We have to go there, then after that we will be very good, very good, very good. I am relaxed. Be a furniture and relax. But when I told it was not, how suffer? See, intelligent husbands make wife as a Graha Lakshmi. But dumb husbands want to rule the house and they ruin the house. Be a follower. Don't be a leader. You have learned Bhagavad Gita. See? So, bhakti, then yoga. Yoga is for what? Our twist kare? For twisting the body? No. Yoga is tada drashtuhu swarupe avasthanam. See friends, you all know yoga. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi, Ashtanga Yoga. But they stop here and they start wrong. They will never practice Yama, Niyama. Directly bypass and Asana. And what is Asana? Aao twist kare. Ramana, this Bhagavan, Patanjali Maharshi did not tell so many asanas. His definition of asana is different, which is totally destroyed. By knowing that this is what asana means, Patanjali must be turning in his grave. Are yaar, I never meant it. See, what is asana according to him? Sthira Sukham Asanam. Sthira is being steady. Sukham is bliss. Steadily happy is asana. See? Sthira Sukham Asana. But instead of that, we are only twisting this and suffer. See? And how it is achieved? Prayatna Shaithilya Ananta Samapatibhyam. So Sukham is to be steady, not the posture. So you are steadily happy and happily steady. See? Therefore, our Mahamantra, be happy. Don't become happy. So, Prayatna Shaitilya, and when it can happen, Ananta Samapatibhyam. Those who are hard of hearing, they have to put lot of efforts. And when we put efforts, we get tired. Therefore, many times in satsang, people sleep. It is not their fault. Because of hard of hearing and they are not able to hear properly, then why waste time? Come back to divinity. Because what for we have come to satsang? For divinity. Let him talk. Acha aa gaya. And such people are the first one to comment in, Swamiji, you are awesome. Therefore, Prayatna Shaitilya, our whole life is a struggle. Relax. Whatever has to be done, do it cheerfully, happily. When you do everything happily, what will I get? This question will not come to your mind. Like if I am talking to you happily and I am talking happily, there will be no question. See, I am talking, but these people don't change. No, I don't want them to be changed. Then only my market is maintained. If you all get realized, next year nobody will come. Continue. See, friends, life is like a cup of tea. It depends how you make it. So, Bhakti Yoga, Bodhascha Nishchitam. And the last path is Bodha. Bodha is experience. See? One is knowledge. What you are hearing is knowledge. What I am talking is Bodha, experience. See the difference? Knowledge is acquired, likely to be lost. Bodha is experience, can never be lost. Knowledge is a burden, Bodha is light. See? Knowledge, I know she doesn't listen to me, but I don't know what I should do. I thought of divorcing, but without her I can't live. Suffer, suffer, suffer. Bodha. Bodha is what? During childhood, we have touched the fire, our hand got burnt. Therefore, be attentive. Therefore, we learned that the fire burns. And when we learn from our experiences, that learning is called as Bodha. And therefore, we have no liking or disliking for fire. Because we have learned. See? So, knowledge is likely to be corrupted. Bodha, experience, is ever the same. So, Hrusthale Manaha Sastata Kriya Bhakti Yoga Bodhascha Nishchitam. In order to attain this, ultimately coming back to our own being, the next verse tells, Vayurodhanad liyate manaha jala pakshivat rodha sadhanam. See? So, here after Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi tells us this path of the yoga, so far we have discussed, is only one thing. The mind has to be dissolved. So according to yoga is how Vayurodhanat liyate manaha. By the practice of pranayama, the mind is dissolved, but jala pakshivat rodha sadhana. It is only a mechanical approach. It will not remain always the same. See? Example given, jala pakshivat. So this particular point, yoga, etc., and the subsequent thing we'll try to see tomorrow. Today's time is over, boss. We can continue. Stop. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.